The girl takes advantage of her blind boyfriend and brazenly brings friends home. The boyfriend witnesses this and wants to call out her betrayal, but he can't expose them because he's faking blindness. Little does he know, it's all her punishment. It turns out, not long ago, the woman worked hard at the construction site to get a better cane for her blind boyfriend. Unexpectedly, she came home early and discovered that her boyfriend wasn't just partying at home, but his blindness was a deliberate act, and the reason he did this was just to test her true feelings. Xiang Wan is from a lower class, while Yun Jing comes from a wealthy family. It's his honor to be tested by her. Harsh laughter came from the room, as if mocking the girl's foolishness. She wanted to take care of him, disregarding her family's objections, and chose to break with her parents. Her boyfriend was clearly standing next to her, but remained indifferent. Watching her work tirelessly for a living, competing with other men for jobs, he shamelessly enjoyed her efforts. At this moment, the girl completely woke up. After being played for so many years, she had to play him back for her lost youth. So she took all her savings to find a young man. She didn't expect him to be unattractive. At this moment, the CEO was partying with friends, and accidentally entered the wrong room, finally giving the girl a chance. She put all her savings in the man's pocket, asking him to do one thing for her. The man recognized her as the girl he'd sought for years. Years ago, when he was cycling, he encountered a scammer. Faced with the rogue old man and ignorant crowd, he was at a loss. At this moment, only the girl stood up to help him. "Uncle, you were scamming just now. I've already recorded it. Want to take a trip to the police station?" At this moment, he thought the girl was an angel from heaven. Unexpectedly, after so many years, they had the chance to meet again. So, he agreed to the girl's request. He isn't good at acting, but he's happy to help her get rid of the jerk. He is willing. When the boyfriend heard she was late moving cement, he shed 2 non-existent tears. Without being love-struck, her eyes were clear. She rolled her eyes and started acting, claiming she was worried about him being alone, and specially found her cousin to take care of him. She led the man into the room. The boyfriend was instantly dumbfounded. Suddenly there was another person in the house. He wasn't so free. When she started doing something intimate, he realized he was blind and couldn't see anything, so he pretended to be blind and walked over, reaching out to catch them in the act, but they quickly dodged him. He wanted to hit the man, but he couldn't make it too obvious, so he pretended to be looking for a cup. The man placed the cup in front of him, so he had to take the cup and leave casually. The man finally asked the girl, "Sis, how long are you going to play with this faker? Until he can't pretend anymore." This day, the faking boyfriend was sweeping, but the cousin casually dropped sunflower seeds. The man saw this. It was clear that he had invited a master, and immediately complained to the woman, wanting to get rid of the cousin. Unexpectedly, the cousin was cunning, and splashed a cup of water on his face. When the girl came over to ask, he said with a wronged expression, "I'm fine, maybe I didn't sweep well." And he's unhappy. "You're lying. I swept it all. If you believe me, anything you say is true." "Okay, it's not like that. I don't have money. I kindly asked my cousin to take care of you. Can you stop acting unreasonably?" The man was furious. "I'll have my men check on my cousin. I can't stay out too long. There's a guy at home with bad intentions. He's got his eyes on my girl. My cousin uses the apron to get closer. Kai Mei makes one, but they're getting closer. They're getting too close for cousins." He finally speaks up. "What are you doing? My cousin and I. We weren't doing anything." "Lies. What did I just see?" Or, "Oh, aha. What did you see?" I didn't see anything." Then, he watches his cousin play with his girl, watches him wipe her sweat. They're acting strange in front of him. He finally warns the girl, true love allows no betrayal or lies. He hints at a dream of her betrayal, but she tells him, his blindness won't change anything, even if it's happening. He can't see it. The man can only leave, fuming. He finds out his cousin's identity. Ji Xinghe isn't actually his cousin. "Okay,